Gotta say, when it comes to Hollywood making live action versions of classic video game characters, I gotta say this one definitely piques my interest a lot. As we all know, it's no secret that Hollywood is taking a liking to making classic video game characters into the live action format. In the most recent years, we have seen classic video game characters receive the live action treatment, and they haven't been exactly bad so far. 2018, we got our very first live action Pokemon movie, Detective Pikachu. And in the most recent years, we also received Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in the live action format. And also not to mention that the Mario movie is still currently in the works and coming to theaters really soon. But now we officially got word that a brand new challenger is approaching. You see what I did there? Anyways, the next video game franchise to receive the live action treatment is none other than our good pal, Pac-Man. And for me personally, I just want to know one thing. How exactly are they gonna pull this off? Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is AnimaTD, better known as Animated, and I want to thank you so much for tuning in to this brand new video. And like I just said, it is no secret that certain video game franchises receiving the live action treatment for theaters is definitely something that has piqued a lot of people's interest. But now to hear that Pac-Man is getting a live action movie for the future really does surprise me. Now personally, I am a huge fan of Pac-Man. In fact, growing up, Pac-Man was, I believe, one of my other first video game characters that I've really loved aside from Pokemon. But to hear that now Pac-Man is getting a live action movie is definitely weird. Over the years, Pac-Man has received a wide variety of video games to appear in, but originally he starred in his very first video game in 1980, which was developed and released by Namco for arcades. Pac-Man was a widespread critical and commercial success, leading to several sequels, merchandise, and 2 television series. This iconic character is now the mascot and flagship icon of Bandai Namco Entertainment. Not to mention, he's also a playable character in the popular video game Super Smash Bros. Now, funny enough, I grew up with Pac-Man, and ever since then, I just really like the character a lot. In fact, Pac-Man was actually an original idea that I was gonna try to base off my first YouTube channel with, considering the fact that I just like the ghosts from Pac-Man. They're just so cool. And quite honestly, to see that Pac-Man's getting the live action movie treatment right after Sonic 2 has been released is definitely something that could be a really good thing. All of the live action video game movies that have been currently released have done really well in theaters. So to see Pac-Man get this treatment too, could it be a good thing? There's not really a lot of details about this movie, but there is something that could give us a little bit of a hint as to what we can expect to see from it. The project will be based on an original idea from Sonic the Hedgehog producer Chuck Williams. And as we all know, the live action Sonic movie definitely delivered a really good look for Sonic. And also not to mention that Chuck Williams will also be working on Sonic 3 in the near future, which I'm super excited to see Shadow in Sonic 3. You have no idea. So although there really isn't a lot of brand new information as to what we can expect from this movie, there's at least some hope that at least somebody who probably knows a little bit about Pac-Man could definitely deliver us some good news about it. But it's gonna be very interesting to see how they're gonna develop this classic pixel character into the live action format. And no, hopefully it's not anything like the movie Pixels, because that movie, I can't get that movie out of my head. It haunts me to this day. But either way, we're not gonna expect to see this film within at least a few couple years. And until then, there's really not much that we could do in order to wait and see how exactly it's gonna be developed. And hey, if this movie actually does well, we could possibly get Miss Pac-Man to appear in another movie, or at least in this movie. Until then, we don't exactly know. But either way, this movie could be a huge hit or a huge miss at the same time. So until we could actually see a trailer or something of it in the future, we can only hope and pray that it looks good. But nonetheless, I'm super excited to see Pac-Man get a live action treatment, considering the fact that, again, he's one of my favorite all-time video game characters alongside certain Pokemon and Sonic franchises. So hopefully they don't ruin this movie. Hopefully they make it look seemingly beautiful, especially since it's going to be a majority of CGI, but still, I'm really excited to wait and see what this movie looks like. Now guys, I want to know your thoughts. Do you guys think we actually need a Pac-Man live action movie to hit theaters soon? If you have played the Pac-Man video games, what was your favorite version? And since a lot of video game franchises have been given the live action treatment, what is one video game that you would like to see be given a live action format for theaters? Let me know in the comments below. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up this video for today. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And by all means, guys, do not forget to hit notifications for more cartoon news and reviews coming to you real soon. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up this video for today. Again, my name is AnimaTD, better known as Animated, and I hope that you go on ahead and tune in next time.